Welcome back, everyone. So, here's October 2024 for you. October is an eventful month with a powerful solar eclipse on the 2nd of October in the sidereal sign of Virgo involving Mercury and Ketu. Definitely, there are many important life changing events happening in the life of most of you. If not life changing events around in your life, then this is a time when you're going through internal evolution and changing the way you think, changing yourself as a person, and experiencing many spiritual events. With Jupiter getting into retrogression and Mars getting into debility, this month is definitely going to bring some important changes and events. Let's see how this is going to all affect you. If I mention a particular sign, it's for your sun sign as well as your moon sign. And before I start, as always, I would like to thank my Jyotish gurus and my spiritual gurus for always guiding me. I'm truly grateful. So let's see what October has in store for you. The first week of October involves sudden change of events for everyone. Some of you are starting new jobs or projects. Many of you are ending something old or relocating. There are sudden changes in plans or travel plans. Many of you may be traveling. The first few days are all about adapting to something new or reshuffling something in your life or gearing up for some major changes. This month will be especially significant to those who are dealing with important financial documentation, financial dealings, contracts, or legal court cases or property related matters. It is very critical that you take care of important legal documentation or legalities in your existing court cases before the 15th of October. Post the 15th of October, there can be negative turning points or some problems with your court cases. Those dealing with real estate matters, it's best that you finish your dealings before the 15th of October. Or there can be some issues in the later part of the month or delays in you receiving the money. This month is crucial for the signs of Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aries. Especially these signs should try and complete crucial critical matters in the first 2 weeks of October, as the later half of the month may not be very favorable for you. The time between the 14th and the 20th of October is filled with many sudden changes for most people. Globally, this is the time which will create some chaos in many regions. There will be aggression and terror. The current government in India can face some problems and can be threatened. I will be making some clear, detailed political predictions in the coming days. I had predicted the fall of the Maharashtrian government some years ago, and many people were unhappy about it. I also got trolled about it. I realized that I hadn't explained my predictions clearly, even though they came true. But then predictions that I give come true every month. I'm not someone who'll go around every month and point things out. Though some of the content is made around to remind you that I had predicted and it's happened. It's more to tell you that, make use of the advice, follow the remedies than anything else. However, this time when I make the political predictions, I'll try to make sure I'm more clear so that there's no confusion, there's no scope of misinterpretation because a lot of people went and commented. Irrespective, the government did fall, the predictions did come true, but I realized that I should have been more specific. So this time when I make the predictions, I'll be very clear and I'll try and give a detailed outline of it. Irrespective, the trollers have to still troll, and I really don't care. The idea of these predictions every month is to prepare you for the worst and hope for the best, try for the best, and plan for the best. So make use of this information in the most productive manner. Don't take it negatively. Don't take it as a challenge. Just take it as information that you should use to plan better to take the most of things. Because that is how Vedic astrology becomes most useful. And that is the reason why it is around. It's like a guidelines to make things easier for you. Many of you are dealing with repair work, redecoration, or alteration in their home environment, especially after the 10th or the 12th of October. As you move towards the end of October, there's a delay in you receiving money that you expected to come. So, if you're expecting some money to come in at a certain period in October, especially the later part, there's a huge possibility and a chance that the money gets postponed and you don't receive it in time. So budget yourself accordingly in this month so that you can plan ahead when you experience this delay and push for those payments to come initially rather than waiting for them to come automatically later. Try and push, try to complete your things in the first 10 days of October. Businesses should be careful as new opportunities will come, but they need to go slow and not make impulsive decisions. This month will bring many new collaborations and partnerships and businesses and new projects for those who are working as freelancers. But remember, follow the dates and advice that I'm giving you. As the month comes to an end, we celebrate the festival of Diwali. It's a time of new beginnings and prosperity for most people. Many of you are making important decisions and commitments in your personal life around this time. If you have been confused or not being sure about certain things in your personal relationships or your marriage, end of this month will bring you clarity, and it will be clarity in your love life, there'll be clarity in your relationships. October is a mixed month, the good and the bad, where sudden events will be very destructive and new opportunities will bring gain and happiness in the coming times or the coming weeks. It's not an easy month globally. There will be problems, and those who need to travel internationally should avoid the middle of the month as there can be sudden acts of violence or terrorism in many regions. Be safe and take care of your health. It's not, I'm not coming up with stock predictions this month. As I say, instability and unpredictability in most regions, or rather many regions. So I would recommend intelligence and applying your knowledge and studying and overall a conservative view on investments for the month of October. Cancerians need to be extra careful with their health and their overall uh, level of patience. If you're feeling impulsive, follow this advice. If you want detailed predictions on your sun sign and your moon sign, then please subscribe on the website under monthly predictions or download the astrokanu app and click on subscribe. Remember, these predictions are personally written by me. They are not automated like the rest of the apps in the internet. I specially sit down and write them, so they are customized. I'll be back with predictions in the month of November, which is a promising month with much good news, much awaited good news. So stay patient and have a great month ahead. Sending you lots of wishes, much love for Diwali. May the coming new year bring you success, love, healing, and happiness. I will be announcing a Diwali surprise for everyone towards Diwali in the last 10 days of the month. So watch out, check out the channel for the Diwali surprise for you. Take care of you, stay connected. I'll see you in the month of November. Follow my advice and have a great month.